Alright, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps.
One minute, gone the next. There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Never to be seen again.
Warm it all up! Everything you got! Come on, you hey! You want to live forever?
Never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Lick my lips as you walk away. There's nothing left except an empty space. Disappear without a trace. Your memory leaves a bad aftertaste. Ooh, you're dead to me. You're dead to me.
That was awesome.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to You're dead to me. You're dead to
Well, boys, you heard her. This is the real thing.
How should I sign this?
I don't want you to sign it, man. All you gotta draw is blunt and walk around to sign it.
I'm just a trace.
No, Damien Knox. He's the head of Darkstar Comic.
I guess I just take girls that aren't me.
What's up? What's up? Let me just check, make sure my microphone is on. Yep, it's on. My camera's on. Yep. Okay, looks like we're doing good so far. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Happy Friday live drawing stream here. Drawing with Doobie, drawing with pens and pencils. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get our guest who's waiting in the back in the green screen, eating and drinking a bunch of stuff. Let's get him out here because we know you all been waiting to see him. Benny Jordan, everyone. There he is.
I don't know who's been waiting to see me.
We've all been waiting to see you, Benny. It's been a long time since me and Benny teamed up. And I'm just grateful that he is able to do it today. And I'm able
I got
to
my wife's permission.
What's that?
I got my wife's permission.
You got your wife's permission. It's always a good thing. So thank your wife for me. I'm going to see if I can make our pictures a little bit smaller so we can fit us in better. Or I'm not used to having multiple screens, so this is new. All right. Well, I'm still too big. So we are going to be drawing today, of course. Happy Friday, everybody. Get your drinks out. Let's celebrate the weekend. And there I am, right here. All right. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Dr. Pepper. Drink of choice for this stream. All right. What's going on here? Why is this? We'll get rid of that. Okay, yes, my stream is totally all, and I got Martha's comment just stuck up here. Let's take off Martha's comment. And yeah, the starting soon screen can go away. All right, there we go. We're all set. Now, the first thing we're gonna do, every week we do some drawings, and you, the artist that draw along with us, send in your artwork, and now we're going to give you guys some shout outs and show off some of the artwork. Benny, we drew the Wasp Woman from 1959 Roger Corman film.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Wow, that's a classic. Yeah. Well, I'll rectify that after the stream. I'll send you a link to it. And it's like all over YouTube and stuff. So, you know, black and white classic film. Anyway, Roger Corman, I mean. Okay, let's show off some artwork though. Before we get going, we're going to show off the artwork that was sent in. I can remember how to share a screen. Yes, here we go. All right, this first one, let's do, since Martha's in the chat, let's do Martha's first. I'll make sure I've got the right ones here. Nope, this is not Martha's. Okay, so we're not doing Martha's first. We're doing Talia's first. No, this is Martha's. Sorry, everybody. So this is Martha's Wasp Woman. So I like how we did it's like a comic book cover. It's got like the old classic
Got the comic code approved.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I like that. Added the colors in there.
They don't even do that anymore, do they? They don't have the comics code.
No. I forgot the whole history of why they started the comics code, but
it was censorship, I believe.
Yeah, some sort of censorship. It's kind of like a ratings for movies, you know, like kind of thing. But yeah, that was dropped. I don't know. There's probably an interesting history lesson there somewhere, but it's actually interesting. let's oh wait, we got more. I gotta catch up on the chat. Hold on a second. Daryl says, "Hey Jason, my cat Pretty Girl and I are just chilling at home. Cheers, awesome." Martha says, "I haven't seen it either." You haven't seen it, Martha? You drew the cover. Awesome cover, by the way, Martha. Martha's also saying that's my during the show speed art. Wow, that was really good. You drew that all during the show, so that's 1 hour right there, or less. Zoom in the background. Okay, let's zoom in the background. What's going on in the background here? I can't really tell what's going on.
Something
Do I want
going
to tell what's going on here?
Are those like little bees like devouring a woman?
Oh, I see a woman, and on the other side I see a guy.
But she's like they're like stuck in what, honeycomb?
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's anything below here. No.
Little alien-esque.
That's really cool. Martha, really cool. I really like this one.
Oh wait, are those bees coming out of eggs and they're gonna eat the humans?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Martha says, I meant to color it in digitally, but no time. No, I think it came out really good. You guys in the cut, send some comments in. Let us know what you think about Martha's Wasp Woman cover. I think it looks really cool.
What are the age groups that we have with us, like doing the drawings?
I've never asked.
Is that rude? Is it rude to ask?
I don't know. I just assumed everyone is at least a teen. I think younger kids would just get bored with us. So they're probably like, I don't know what they're talking about, those old guys.
Well, you got a bit of a following, Jason.
Martha says a wasp's nest. Okay. So we're going to go. Martha, great job. We're going to go ahead and get to the next one now. Because I do have actually a bunch of different ones that were sent in this time. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to do mine real quick, just because I don't want to have that saved to the end and everyone else's is better. We'll do mine quick. I already know mine is not that great.
No, I like it.
Mine's black and white. Didn't get any color in there.
It's okay.
So, yeah. I did it 11 by 17, and I ran out of room on the wings, so they're kind of small. But I dug on doing the body and everything. It was fun.
Oh yeah, I gave that to Henry.
So there's mine. I basically just took the Wasp Woman movie cover and just kind of redid it in my style. So not very imaginative, but hey, it was my take on it. I'm really glad to see a lot of other people doing other takes on theirs as well. Like they all got very creative. Martha says, yeah, they pack a paralyzed insect in each section to feed their young. Wow, Martha's got like a whole comic book series going on. she's
explaining what the wasps do in their nest. So they'll pack a paralyzed insect into the nest, and so when the hatchlings come out, they feed on that paralyzed insect.
Okay.
So that's what she was doing with those little humans.
Oh, that's brutal. Sweet, nice, and glossy. Oh, thank you, Martha. Martha's commenting on mine, I'm assuming here. I like how you stylized the wings. Thank you. That was the part I was actually I thought I really messed up on, but all right. So we have I'm going to do this one. This one is, we're going to save Talia's for last because I know Keith is in the chat and probably waiting. So we're going to let him wait a little bit longer before we show Talia's, his daughter's artwork. Haha. No. So this one came. Huh?
How old is Talia?
I believe teenager.
Okay.
Maybe Keith will tell us. This one is coming from Barrett Russell. And at first I thought, I'm not sure I can show this, but then I zoomed in. It is a bodysuit that the bee woman is wearing. I wanted to make sure I made that very clear.
Okay.
I was like, so this is Barrett Russell's Wasp Woman.
All right.
All right. And so Barrett actually drew this out, didn't do it during the live stream, but did it after the live stream. So, which is that's what you guys can do. You guys can draw anytime after the stream, as long as you get it to me before our show starts. I'm sorry. I know I'm kind of looking all over the place because I'm clicking lots of buttons here. All right, we are going to show Talia's now. Drum roll, everybody. Oh, Keith Carmona says Talia is a sophomore, 16 years old. So this one is Talia's piece that came in. And I believe this is her first time showing us some of her artwork on the show. So I was really glad to see her participate.
Ooh.
So we get that in there. There we go. So here's her wasp woman. And I'm zooming in because I really liked the face and the detail of the wings and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Very nice.
And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like 4 pieces of paper were used.
Wow, is that big or is it? It is.
Maybe.
Wow.
It's pretty big, right? So this is like poster size. So we're talking about movie posters. This is probably movie poster size. So Keith, tell Talia I really like this one. Really cool. Let's see what any other comments. You guys go ahead and drop some comments about what you think about all the different wasp women. Wasp women. All right, so that's that. And now let's see. I wanted to do some quick plugs since we got Keith in the chat here. Keith Carmona is currently going to be launching a Kickstarter in January. So it is the Dr. Dream collection, and we're going to show, if it's okay with you guys, we're going to show his quick trailer. What do you think? Is that cool with everyone, or
Who's going to say no?
you can say no?
Yeah.
You just say no. How dare you? How dare you? I'm just kidding. Here we go.
I said no to say no.
I know you did. I'm just messing with you. All right, so here's our trailer. Let's go ahead and get this.
Have we played this before?
For the first time, the complete, award-winning Dr. Dream story in one volume. Join Dr. Dream as he battles to save the world from the evil spirit dragon Nightmare and mentor the young and powerful Alice. Reader's favorite says Keith Carmona has created something exceptional, and Dr. Dream is highly recommended. Get ready for an epic adventure. Dr. Dream, the collection. Coming soon to Kickstarter.
All right.
I liked the advanced Dr. Dream, the AD&D reference there.
Yeah, you know, that was from his last Kickstarter. He did Dr. Dream issue number 5, and he had 5. Like, I think he had 5 different covers, and one of them was the Dungeons and Dragons. And I liked how not only did they capture that the homage to it, but they also got the font for the title and stuff. I thought that was well done as well.
Is it homage or is it homage?
You know, we get into a fight about this every time.
I don't know. I've always pronounced it homage.
Yeah, when I say homage, then you go, is it homage or is it homage? And so every time I try and remember which one you're, it never fails. I don't know. I call it homage, probably because of Homage Studios, but maybe it was Homage Studio. I don't know.
I've never heard of Homage Studios.
Yeah, wasn't that before they became Image Comics? It was.
I have no idea. I always thought it was. I thought it was like from Marvel, DC to Image.
I think there was. Who knows? What was that? How many years ago was that? 20, 30 years ago?
Like not in the 90s, right?
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, let's draw some crap. There you go,
Mark. What we're drawing today?
So we're not going to draw a bunch of poop emojis, but we are going to draw something. Um, they call that dad humor. What are we drawing today, guys? Benny wanted to draw paratroopers, but I'm not really down
That's just
with that.
because that's the project I'm working
I
on.
know.
But I can't necessarily. If I'm drawing that for that, I can't share it.
No, I know. I'm sure when it comes out, you can share it
Those
though.
darn NDAs.
Everyone knows about those NDAs, right, people? Okay, yeah, we're 20 minutes into the show. We haven't started drawing a thing, so why don't we? What? Come on, you guys, give me something. Give me something to draw. I'm gonna go down here, get everything set up so that when we get a comment on what to draw, I will be ready. Okay.
So far, it's just crap.
What?
Said so far, it's just crap.
We're gonna draw crap. That's not right. Okay, here's a comment. It is D&D paratroopers.
D&D paratroopers. There we go.
What is that? Dragons with parachutes? We also have Jenna in a Santa hat drinking winter ale. So Jenna, I'm assuming Jenna from the Shadowhunter series.
I
Danny, you want to weigh in? You want to weigh in here?
I kind of liked the D&D paratroopers.
Of course you do. Of course you do. D&D paratroopers. Okay,
Can
so
you imagine someone clad in armor jumping out of something and opening a parachute? Would that parachute hold that armor?
it might. All right, let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do some D&D paratroopers. Keith, I think I've actually drawn Jenna in a Santa hat before, so I might be able to just send you a screenshot of that. Let me get Benny in here big. Can you share screen, or
Share my screen. Okay.
are we gonna just look at your head?
Let's see.
Martha said any D&D race. I don't know what that means. But we will get going. Should I get some music here? Benny is sharing his screen.
Yeah.
All right. This is like the old days, Benny.
Yeah. Let's get something.
Let me see. Drawer. So I'll put your head over here. All right. Martha says, we just did Jenna. And Keith says, leather armor would work. Plate or chainmail definitely accelerate with the +5 damage once they land. All right. So D&D paratroopers apparently is what we're drawing tonight. So let me put that on here. All right. Is Talia here with us? Is she going to be drawing some D&D paratroopers? It's not fair, Benny. You've been drawing paratroopers like all week.
But not D&D paratroopers. I don't want to do this.
I'm going to look up whatever the heck Martha's talking about with all these orcs and halflings. Battle of 5 armies with paratroopers. Oh, okay. We got like 30 minutes. Come on, battle of 5 armies with paratroopers. Okay, I'm gonna look up orcs, and I will draw a single orc in paratrooper garb, whatever an orc is. Oh, okay. I know what those are. This guy actually looks like he's already in paratrooper armor. Okay, they're just like really big guys. All right, let's see what I can do here. Let's get some music going. And it looks like Keith is texting the prompt. Where's my... Put that over there. All right, I see we've got 6 people joining us today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have Benny Jordan here, the artist, for issues number 1, 2, and numbers 1 and 2 of
Part
Shadowhunters.
of 3, I think, right? Part of 3.
Part of 3 that never really got published
Yeah.
because it seemed weird to publish a couple
Yeah.
pages of one artist.
Yeah, I had to quit because I was involved with school.
Yeah, it was like this whole school thing. No, I'm just kidding. It turned out to be a real blessing, though. Really, I mean,
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you learned all your animation skills. So yeah, Benny's an awesome animator. We were doing a live stream called The Animation Process. In fact, here's a banner from one of them. Creating the Dame in Moho, Part 1. But scheduling was getting kind of tight for us. So, but apparently people miss that. So maybe one day we'll go back to doing that.
Yeah, I would like to.
All right, let's get some music, Christmas music.
Christmas music. I think we need some we need some D&D music. I think we're doing D&D Paratrooper, so it's either D&D or Band of Brothers.
I'm not sure, but we have to do things that are non-copyright. So
Well, just do like uncopyrighted fantasy music.
all right, rolling up my sleeves. Let's do it.
What would he be jumping from? He'd be jumping from a dragon, right?
What's that?
Said he'd be jumping from a dragon.
Wait, I turned down the wrong thing. Okay, what did you say?
I said we're doing a D&D Paratrooper. He'd have to be jumping from like a dragon.
I kind of yeah. Yours can. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm like thinking paratrooper, like he's got some kind of big old gun, and I'm doing like an orc carrying a big gun, and I don't know. I'm sure I will fail, but you know.
Oh, dragon.
Martha says, "Where there's a whip, there's a way."
Oh, that's Return of the King from the original from the animation that was all done like the original Hobbit cartoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like where there's a whip, there's a way.
I did not know. Wow. Uh-oh.
What?
Someone's calling.
There. Draw through. show that yet.
Okay, I gotta look up what a paratrooper looks like now. Like, what is the... This is all your fault, Benny.
What's that?
That we're to draw this.
Huh?
That we have to draw paratroopers.
Oh no.
What are you up to this weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. Working on the. Oh, I think. Yeah. Working on the World War II comic.
When does that due?
Mid-January.
How far along are you?
I don't know. I mean, he kind of sends me pages as it's kind of a work in progress as with writing and art. So
Oh, okay. So you don't have the full thing yet.
no.
I would clean this up a little better, but I cannot. My eraser keeps disappearing. All right, let me grab a pencil, an eraser, and I'll get this. Start inking this thing.
I'm not gonna eat mine. I'm just having fun penciling.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, let me move yours, Benny's over a little bit. Oh, it's my camera. It moved. There we go. So I got a little dragon on this orc's shoulders. I purposely made the orc like the vicious soldier guy, and the dragon's like almost like a little innocent sidekick. So that way, I don't know. Then I drew lots of speed lines to make it look look exciting. Ah! And then of course I can't draw guns, so just guessed. Got the makings of some sort of shape of a weapon. But now I'll ink this in. Hopefully I can make a lot of the inking look pretty sharp, so it takes away from whatever this gun thing is that I drew. I'm going to try and dazzle them with my BS with this one, so they don't see how horrible it is. Oh, you know what? I could put a scope on this. That would make it look a little bit more gun-ish, I think. Maybe. Usually when I have to draw guns for anything, I have to have a lot of references and, you know, mostly a lot of time. And Benny, you've been drawing a lot of military type stuff
I have.
for this project.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you have lots of references that you had to look
A lot of
at.
tanks, a lot of armored vehicles this time because we're doing the Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah, so you had to also look for what kind of weapons they looked like.
Yeah.
Not even what they look like now.
Yep.
So a lot of history. That's cool.
It's fun.
My grandma's brother was a Battle of the Bulge.
It was what?
I always wanted to know more about that.
Uh-huh.
So I know there was a movie. I saw that, but I think I was pretty young when I watched it. I don't know if that actually helps or not. An orc gun doesn't have to look very the worst gun. All right, let's just get some proof on this thing. Martha says, I didn't pencil, straight to ink for me.
Nice.
Martha also says, yeah, I can tell Benny's been doing military stuff a bunch. Benny, this is like the worst angle for this paratrooper to be in.
Whose? Mine or yours?
Yours.
I know. I had to be creative with the loincloth.
I'm like, okay, nobody wants to see this. No one wants to see a paratrooper with a loincloth coming down on him.
Let me put a little shadow down here.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yeah, let's put some scars on his legs. Battle scars. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds of breathing. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move.
What time are we at?
4:49.
It could happen.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way. I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go
All right, I think I'm gonna call mine done.
What? All right, let's take a look what we got going on here. Very nice. Very cool.
Thank you.
You should make this a bonus in your in the project you're doing. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right, cool. But, well, you know what? I already know what I'm using for my thumbnail. Oh man. Well, and you got it right on the money too, because we're about 4 minutes down. Martha said that's exactly how Frazetta would have done it. Well, that looks good, man. All right, so Martha, are you still working on yours? I'm gonna go ahead and I think this is gonna. I don't think I'll be able to complete this whole thing. It's almost done, actually. Oh well, you get the gist of this one. D&D paratrooper. All right, you guys.
Let me see yours. I haven't taken a look at yours. Okay, so all right, you went more fantasy modern day weaponry, and I went more. You went more modern with the fantasy. I went more fantasy with the modern.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a. This was actually kind of a fun exercise, I guess, if you want to call it that. Let me switch my settings real quick here. All right, let's get Benny back. All right. Yeah, it was fun. I hope you guys drew along, or if you are watching this on the weekend or during the week, get your D&D paratroopers into me so we can show off your work. We'll give you a plug, of course. The people of the artwork I showed today, I'll make sure I have links. If you don't see them in there right now, I will add them in as soon as this live stream renders or whatever it does when it becomes playbackable or whatever, and I can edit. I will put your links in there. Contact me if you don't see it in there. Just remind me. I am forgetful, but I try not to be, and I'm getting better. All right, you guys. Hope you all have a great, wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Benny, do you have any plugs you want to share with the folks at home?
Nah,
Nah.
I don't do the social media stuff, so
you can see. I do have some links for Benny's work, his DeviantArt, and
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can
something
find it.
else, I think. But I'll drop those links into the description too. I don't think I have them up there just yet, but they will be added in there. This is my email address right here. You can email me the artwork. If you're on Facebook, you can DM me, and I will get them up for the next stream, you guys. You guys all have a great and wonderful weekend, and we will see you at the next one. What's Martha say? Might see if I can color it digitally later. Okay, color it, Martha. Yeah, we'll see you guys at the next one. For now, peace.
And make sure to check out the Patreon.
Just want to thank everybody for